Good afternoon, everybody. To begin, this video is not for anybody else but me. Um, However, you can use it to help me. So, today I had a bit of an epiphany, and all my life I've been much of a thinker, and through this thinking led to high entails of inaction. Sorry if I scramble a little bit. I'm walking my dog. He's a bit of a rowdy boy. But through all that thinking and through all that just idleness, just left a void within me, and that's just because I have answers. I have ideas I want to try. I have places I want to see. I have things I want to experience. And funny thing about all of those things is that they require action. And I can't reach that action through idleness. So what I've discovered is that and this is a really, really random thing to say, really random, but I just made it up. I is in the I, E-Y-E, is used for observation. Through observation, there is no action, but only just awareness, just thought awareness. What am I seeing? What does that bring up within? What does the things around me look like? Why do I feel these things? Where do they show up in my life? Just random questions, And I, so the letter I and the word I are both entwined, because I, as in the letter, is also an observational tool for self. You use the word I for when you're trying to elaborate the self. If I say I am feeling good, I'm elaborating to someone that I am feeling a certain set of feelings that are positive. Or if I say I am black, I'm just simply giving a physical application of what society deems racial ethics, whatever, yada yada yada. So the epiphany is now that I is observation, but there is no action within that. It is only observing. And through all that observation and observing, where does it lead the space for action? And this has become the biggest bridge that is a mix between fear and misjudgment, but a bridge that I must cross if I want to get to the places I deserve, that I want. And I don't want to elaborate that. As a matter of fact, I don't deserve anything except for what I get. But I want these things. I want to be more creative. I want to be more available to open experiences and new love and more action. And I, whether the word or the letter, both cannot help me do those things. They only can observe my guidance or observe the journey that I'm looking towards. So, within that, I've been procrastinating, and I've been delaying all the creative activities and creative endeavors that I've wanted to diverge myself into. I haven't come up short. I still will write here and there. I am still in college as well, and in couple of my English classes, such as my communications class, still requires a bit of journaling. So there's still something creative made here and there. But what my point is that I want to involve my life in creative in a way that it is almost, come on, no, all right, sorry, but I want to involve my life more on the creative things where it is a part of me, and it is not only a part of me, it is who I am, and I want to be able to lead that for my first steps of my independence. And my independence is just simply just being me freely without any care or given demand aside from I want to do it. So this video I'm using as a accountability. You see, I still, even though have been pushing myself away from rigidness, especially structured areas, because they tend to come in the way for me on when I deal with these type of things, such as being creative and creating whatever it is that I want to create, videos, journal prompts, anything like that. And as of lately, structuredness just hasn't been working quite well, and I've more have had to go with the flow of things than I could have had to align with structure. Gonna ask a couple of my friends. I've set some appointments for things such as gym times, and hangouts, and some things just haven't been coming together just because, well, maybe it could be accountability on that part, and I'll take accountability for it, but also it just doesn't work out. I have a child that I dear and care for, and that I want to be a part of her life and raise as much as of her if I can, and make sure that she understands my side of things, and that I can teach her wisdom and guidance for her when she's around my age. I work 2 jobs in order to support myself, her. I even help out my own family, and things like that. I'm a college student, trying to expand on myself, trying to really dive deep into what I really want. And come here, buddy. Hey, Adonis. Come here. All right, come over here. So yeah, this video, I'm setting myself accountable. And I'm setting myself accountable for the fact that going forward, no matter how judged I feel about where I am, no matter what the situation is, no matter how pitiful of a location or environment I'm in, I will never let that get in between what it is I want to make. And I know that the message that I'll deliver will be more beautiful, will be more radically truthful, and more purposeful for me than to have all the beauty and glamour of what a creator is supposed to look like. And through that will be a complete new transmutation of my lifestyle, who I am, and who I act to be. And so this is going to be the beginning of what I'd like to call creative protocol. And Not only that, it's the beginning of me taking more action than just thought. Um, I won't be making anything insane. As I said before, rigidness and structures kind of been not working very well for me, especially on things that I plan to achieve. So I will guarantee this, that at least every week one video will be made. At least every week one video will be made. Now that doesn't limit me beyond the one. Once I make one, doesn't mean that, hey, I won't make any more, because God forbid I'd let myself be limited to that. But I want to keep myself at least accountable enough to know that I have the ability to create wherever and whenever. However, it's as far as how far my judgment, my imperfect perfectionism, and my lack of discipline will allow me to go. So this video is just going to say that there will be one video posted every week, and regardless if that's on my fitness Instagram page or my new content on YouTube, which will be more generalized around more broader aspects, a little bit more personal aspects, but also leading to helpful insights for other people. And I'm going to also perhaps show people how to write, just like how I write, and maybe they'll help them, translate themselves better. And this isn't really for everyone that, needs it, but this is just for people that want to work and write better. So, yeah. So this is Marquez Burns. This is March 15th, 2025. And as he has said in the past, as I say now, the creative act is in progress. And not only is it in progress, but it's in action now. And I refuse to lose. I refuse to give. And I absolutely refuse to say that I didn't try. And so if this doesn't work out, and all of this was a big floof, then I'm sorry for wasting your time. But there's a very, very large guarantee that none of this was the floof that I think it was. That I genuinely think that who I am as a writer and as a creator is truthful to me. And this will be the stepping stone of my leading independence toward helping others in a passionate way. So thank you for taking your time to watch this. If you care for me, just another person around the world, keep me as accountable as I keep myself. That'll be all. Thank you guys for watching again, and may the creative act begin for surely.